Well, it's been a long road back to title contention and a heavyweight championship opportunity for this man, but he has put in all the right work, and a lot of people give him a great chance to get the job done tonight.
You know, when you've been there and you get back here, it's not new. There are a lot of things that are familiar, but how do you change the result? How do you assure that in this time, during this chance, you ultimately walk away with the championship? He's been here before, John. The team's been here before. They are confident that this time they get it done.
And that self-belief is rooted in the preparation, right? He's got speed, he's got power, all the tools to wrest the belt away. We'll see if we have a new UFC heavyweight champion by night's end. There is an excitement in the air. Alex Pereira is set to make the walk, and always acknowledging his indigenous people. This man has become an absolute superstar relatively overnight.
Overnight, John, and in this walkout, the intensity, it makes his opponents react differently. They try to stare him down. They don't want to be intimidated by what they see, the music, the walk, the pulling of the arrow and shooting you down. Alex Pereira has his eyes locked on the target, locked on the prey, and he looks to go in there and devour somebody else, for lack of a better word, Jay.
Yeah, he looks intimidating with that shaved head. I always used to say about DC, when it was fight night, the beard gave way to the goatee. It's fight night. Peloton's got the shaved dome. We're ready to go. Alex Pereira steps inside the octagon and is ready to fight. Our tale of the tape for this heavyweight championship fight. Now for your main event introductions, here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Heavyweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, the People's Champ, Tito Ortiz. And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, ladies and gentlemen, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world, Alex Pereira!
Third party Mark Goddard will handle the action for this one.
Let's go.
All right, going to be interesting to see how Tito Ortiz chooses to attack here early on in this one. At least on paper, he figures to have a lot of advantages. Let's see how he chooses to approach the early going.
Oh, they both threw really hard. Alex needs to be going forward. When he starts to find success, when he's going forward, he starts putting that jab on you.
All right, so there it is, first takedown attempt by the wrestler, and the kickboxer is able to stay upright, so I know it's early, but potentially a significant moment right there.
A huge moment for him, just to gain the knowledge that if I need to, I can defend effectively, even though he believed that he was gonna take me down over and over again. This is massive. Now he gets to fight where he's comfortable.
Just a massive elbow a moment ago and seemingly walked right through it.
He walked right through it, but you cannot take many.
Can feel the tension in this building, to be sure.
Because it feels like at any moment somebody can go out.
Oh! Nice job staying committed to the takedown. He gets him down.
Yeah, he got the double leg takedown. Did a great job of stepping outside with his legs, securing the hips, putting him down. And his opponent was very smart. Fell into a butterfly and put his back against the octagon side to get back to his feet.
All right, north-south position now. We'll see how he chooses to proceed. Lands with the ground and pound here. These ground strikes really started to add up. There's another one.
Well, that's nicely done. You gotta think this is exactly where he wants to be early on in this matchup.
Yeah, because he's safe here. He knew he was at a disadvantage on the feet. So by getting the fight to the ground in this position, he can control the way the fight is playing out.
Both guys landing counter shots in that exchange. Feints with a right punch. His corner's calling for those feints. Nice job by Pereira.
Oh!
Pereira trying to close the show!
That landed clean.
Well, his opponent seemed to be stunned to a significant extent, but was able to recover, and it's almost like he let him off the hook.
Kind of let him off the hook. He needed to really put his foot on the gas to try to find that finish.
Tito's bleeding from the mouth now, a cut there on his lip. That doesn't look like fun. All right, now we'll see what happens on the ground. High-level takedown by him, though, to get it here.
Now let's see what he can do with it.
5 minutes down, potentially 20 to go. All right, there's the horn indicating the end of the round. So the fighter now with a cut on his lip. That is something he's going to have to deal with. You see the cut man not wasting any time getting in there. We'll see if he can shut that thing and prevent it from being a factor for him moving forward. All right, so a big knockdown for him courtesy of that punch in that round. DC, here's a replay.
Big moment in the previous round. They were both fighting very well, but when he landed this punch right here that sits his opponent down, it showed that the power is not equal, and if he can land, he does have the ability to damage it.
You ready, John? Good. Let's go.
All right, come on. Round 2. Oh, huge left hand. Oh, heavy kick downstairs. Well, no matter how much you prepare for that Pereira left hook, doesn't mean you can stop it. There it is again.
He does a good job of getting his punch to the target. It's one of his best strikes. Pereira's posture, his presence is very intimidating in there. He stands very tall, and he's just, oh, he's got hurt bad. Got hurt bad.
Posture's up and now goes with the big strike to the body. Well done there by Pereira.
This is not as dangerous as it used to be in fighting.
Hang on a second, DC. He's locking in a submission, or so it appears.
Oh, nice guillotine there.
Oh, he escapes.
He got out. I mean, wow, that is great submission defense.
Alex Pereira getting peppered here from the top. He's got to figure out a way to cover up. Half guard for him here, and a lot of offensive options, I would think, at his disposal.
Oh, he's got a ton of options. Mission options, but I believe the safest option for him here is going to be to use his ground and pound. Build a base, posture up, throw big strikes, get back in position, build posture again, throw big strikes, and just really wear him down with a really secure position in half guard.
Huge. Oh, and there it is, and new! The undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world.
Unreal. This
All right, it goes into the books decisively as a TKO due to ground strikes. Some replays for you now.
That's where he makes his money, right? He makes his money on the ground. He is a phenomenal ground and pound fighter, and that was on display tonight. He was able to get to his positions, land his strikes, knowing exactly which ones were going to be the ones that ended the night of his opponent. He gets the finish, and he gets it in fine fashion.
All right, to make this title fight official, here's Bruce.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Mark Goddard has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 33 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by TKO and new undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world, the People's Champ, Tito.
So a familiar visual for mixed martial arts fans as Tito Ortiz gets his hand raised in the octagon yet again. I thought he put it all together here tonight. And in a career that has been full of one big fight after the next, Tito Ortiz comes up large yet again tonight.